Well, good morning, everybody. I'm headed out here to the Morton building that I was working on yesterday, doing that dirt work and stuff. So I'm going to show you the progress I made. On a quick note, I got a call last night from my stepdad, and they'd called the ambulance for my mom. She's not feeling well. So I rushed over there, got there before the ambulance. They took her to the hospital, local hospital, and got a text this morning. She's feeling a little better. They run some tests. She had some tests run. She had a CT scan done, and not sure what's going on. She might have, well, the doctors determined she could have an intestinal infection, I guess, or something. She's been having trouble. So anyhow, I'm going to show you this progress, but just watch the rest of the video and you'll see how I got to where I am now. Well, hello everyone. I'm working on that Morton building, trying to get that work done. I just cut this piece of tin in half. I'm going to put on the south side of the building on that big gap between the wall and the dirt, or in the ground level. Put that up there, and I'm going to start backfilling it with dirt. I'm going to turn the camera around real quick and show you this tin that I cut in half, and I'll show you what I used to cut it in half with. Alright, here's the piece of tin. As you can see, I split it right up in the middle. Anyhow, this is the tool that I used. It's a pair of Chicago Electric power tools. It's a power shears. I bought them at Horrible Freight. I bought them a couple years ago when I built my chicken house, and I used it to cut tin. So far it's been holding up really good. I ain't getting paid to promote them things. I'm just telling you that's what I used, and that's where I got it at, Horrible Freight. They got other brands, or you can go to your local farm stores, probably pick up a pair of these, but they do work great. There's what the tin looks like when the shears just rolls a piece of coil up. Anyhow, I got another piece over here. I got to split in two right here. It's probably going to take these 4 panels once I split this. These 2 panels, split it in 4 to do that one side of the building. So I'm going to get this one split and I'll get it put on. Alright, as you can see, I got one piece of tin in, and I started putting the dirt in there. I drove over it several times with my skid loader back and forth, packing it down. Not right up against the building. I couldn't get that close because my bucket would have been hitting the side of the building. Right here's the end of the first sheet. I just added on my second sheet. It goes clear down there. I'll have to cut that that other piece of tin I have and finish out that little piece right there. It's going to be longer than what I need, but I'll fold it around the corner and go across the face of the building. I'm going to start bringing dirt in here and dumping some more dirt along this tin, get back that far. Then I'll go cut my other piece of tin and put in that place, and then work it on out with the rest of the dirt. I also wanted to point out, if you notice that tin, it kind of comes down and then it curves out. So when it rains and stuff, any moisture that goes down along there, when it goes down into the ground, it's going to curve away from the foundation of the building, or the posts that are holding this building up, or the walls up, you know. So that's kind of nice that slopes away, and the dirt or the moisture will go down out this direction rather than up underneath the floor. Look at my dirty hands. Anyhow, I'm gonna get rocking and rolling on this, get some more dirt hauled in here, see what I can get done. Alright, there's the progress that I made. As you can see, I got dirt in here. I got that tin on yesterday, and then I moved dirt in along here and drove over with my skid loader to pack it down. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it slopes away from the building, so when any rain comes down, of course there's trees here blocking some of the rain, but I'm going to eventually take all these trees out. Take this fence line out right here. It's just a short section of fence. I got some junk, as you can see, to clean up. But anyhow, yeah, I got this dirt moved in here. You see the two different shades of dirt. This really dark soil from down at that end of the building to right here. That come from one location I'd gotten. And this light colored dirt, this come from the county. They took out of the road ditches. And then there's another dark spot that come from a place. A guy was doing some construction work at his place and had a big pile of dirt I'd gotten. And then that light dirt there's from the county as well. But anyhow, there's some spots I need to add a little to it and pack this down right along the edge of the building. I need almost big flat tampers where you can go and tamp it. It'll eventually settle on its own and stuff, but I wanted to get it packed in really good. Maybe throw some seed down here or something so weeds don't grow. So throw some grass seeds or something. But anyhow, I thought I'd done pretty good. I was just finishing up this. It's getting dark. There's a low spot right there. I might add some more dirt in there and pack it down, bring it up a little bit. You can see it ain't quite up to the edge of the top of that tin. And over here by the walk-in door, bring it more of it out this way. I might build this clear up and put forms and pour concrete out in front of that door eventually, but that'll be at a later date. Yes, honey, I know I need to shave. My wife always gripes at me when I haven't shaven. But anyhow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to work on this building much today. Chance of rain. If it don't rain, I'll be working on it a lot more today, but if it rains, I'm going to have to find an inside project or maybe just go inside this building and getting prepped to backfill the inside of the walls, level it off, and get ready for concrete. I'm going to let you go. I'll see y'all later, and don't forget I love you. Bye.